Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street. Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I swear, this town...
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Tja. Eine Leiche. Untersuchen wir mal
Broad
die Leiche.
daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Okay. Okay.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Also, Siegelletter hat... Okay, Ratenzahlungs belegt. Also, da bezahlt jemand Perlenohrringe ab. Okay. Gut. Das ist schon mal ein Hinweis, denke ich.
Think talk is cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Nichts anderes in der Tasche? Okay. Oh, da blinkt was.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Okay, hier liegen noch die Hülsen. Okay, wollen wir mal... Unterhalten, okay.
So what next?
We'll keep the witnesses on ice until you're ready, Cole. Why don't you have a look around?
Ja, na gut, das heißt also, wir haben hier noch was zu tun, was zu sehen. Können wir mit den Leuten irgendwie reden oder so?
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Cool, wir können die wegschicken. Yay.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
Nein, Kind, du darfst nicht sehen. Mülleimer. Ich weiß nicht, aber es könnte sein. Moment mal. Echt jetzt? Boah, nee, oder? Nee.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Alles klar. Okay. Gut, so,
This
da
guy in the
waren...
crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better
Yeah.
take a statement.
Klar doch.
I swear, this town's
Sir, I'm
going
Officer
straight to
Phelps.
hell.
What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Okay.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And Don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay. Aber ich denke mal, da sind wir jetzt
Don't
noch
you
nicht.
people have anything better to do?
Da sind wir jetzt noch nicht so ganz auf uns allein gestellt.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
True.
Clovis Galleta.
Wer für... So, über links eingetragen. Fragen stehen auf der rechten Seite. Scrolle. Okay. Beweise durchgehen. Erstmal Augenzeugenbericht
You
hier.
think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. Du musst beurteilen, wenn du, ne? Okay. Okay, hier wird uns noch gesagt, was wir machen sollen. Also drücken wir mal hier 3, ne?
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Okay, wir haben hier... Sie... Wähle Rattenzahlungsbeleg als Beweis. Boah, machen wir mal, ne? Ich meine... Nee, die anderen können es auch nicht sein, ne? Also,
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
okay. Möglicher Mordverdächtiger.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay, da haben wir unsere Geschichte, denke ich mal. Okay, anzweifeln. Wir können noch was anzweifeln. Da fehlt noch ein bisschen was.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, Detailsdurchsucherei.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Ja. Ja. Das ist anscheinend wahr. Ja.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Tja, Mensch, ja, das will ich jetzt lieber nicht aussprechen, aber...
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alles klar. Da wollte ich ansteigen, Mann. Ja, dann fahren wir mal dahin, denke ich, ne?
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Hartfields. Ich meine, wir könnten auch zum Waffenladen fahren, aber ich meine, bei Hartfields scheint ja der Verdächtige zu sein. Und insofern ist es ja, geht's ja ein bisschen schneller. Oh, ja. Schon sind wir da. Ah.
What are you doing to this car?
Oh, ja, stimmt, ne? Ha, Juwelier Hartfields. 2:36 PM.
Officer,
Okay,
can I interest you in a new watch?
das scheint das zu sein.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Whoa, son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Alter, was für ein Wichser.
Kalu, get back here!
I'm out of here. He wants a 5-star, goddamn right.
Okay. Ziele mit... Okay, ah, hey.
Next time.
Alter, geh aus dem Weg, du fetter Sack.
What the hell?
How shocking!
I
You
survived
look
the
like
war
you
for
were a
this.
big pain in the neck. If that's
Ja,
true,
Mann.
we'll find you something nice.
Stop or I will
I'll find
shoot!
someone who will.
Okay.
Edgar
Geht also
Kalu,
auch.
you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Ja, das wollte ich immer schon mal machen.
The
Ja.
case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Okay. Das ist vielleicht ein Typ, ey.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, Streit mit Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Ja, okay, das ist nicht wohl jetzt bei uns. Also wir haben auf jeden Fall den Beweis, dass er lügt. Die Zeugin.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir die Hinweise hier raussuchen. Verdächtige Person für die Datenangestellte sagt, dass Kalu Everett Gage nach einem hitzigen Streit erschossen hat. Ja, perfekt, ne?
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Wow, der provoziert ihn aber hart. Also, mögliches religiöses Motiv.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tja. Okay. Ja, Hinweise. Ne? Mögliches religiöses Motiv. Mögliches Motiv ist die rassistisch bedingte Feindschaft zwischen Kalu und Gage. Ich denke, da haben wir jetzt keinen direkten Beweis dafür. Ja, die hat zwar was gesagt, aber das ist hier wohl nicht. Ja, ich denke, da können wir mal anzweifeln, ne?
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Okay, super gemacht, Phelps.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Das geil, wie der redet, ey. Ich mag den Typen irgendwie. Ja, ich denke, dieses Kapitel ist nun abgeschlossen. Und ich, ja, das war das. Ich möchte mich jetzt von euch verabschieden. Bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao.